Good afternoon, I'm Jodie Gill and this is your afternoon news fix for Friday the 27th of March. Heinz Watties frozen vegetables, coffee and dips businesses are officially on their way out. The company's confirmed it's going ahead with the closure of its factories in Christchurch, Dunedin and Auckland. About 300 roles will be lost. Claudia O'Neill reports.
Heinz Watties is also closing its frozen packing line in Hastings and redeploying and possibly retraining about 50 people. Managing Director Andrew Donegan says the decision's necessary to strengthen the business so it can continue to manufacture and sell products in New Zealand.
The government's released its plan around conserving fuel should the crisis get worse. We remain in Phase 1, meaning fuel's available across the country. Phase 2 would encourage people to carpool and reduce their petrol usage or consider other modes of transport. Phases 3 and 4 are being finalised with people from the industry. Both aim to prioritise access to petrol for emergency vehicles and food suppliers, with Level 4 having more strict directions on distributing petrol. It's based on 6 criteria around export restrictions, fuel stock levels, storage, disruptions, policy changes overseas and how fuel companies are faring. Finance Minister Nicola Willis says any change in those areas could prompt a closer look.
Having an assessment does not necessarily mean that there would be a preempted decision to shift level. That's why we would look across all of the criteria.
Woolworths New Zealand must pay $33,000 in fines over a rat infestation at its South Dunedin supermarket over 2 years ago. The company's been sentenced in the Dunedin District Court after earlier pleading guilty to a charge under the Food Act. Jordan Dunn has more.
The court heard the store was closed for 18 days in February 2024 after repeated sightings and captures of rats. From October to December 2023, there were 112 recorded rat sightings logged by staff. Judge David Robinson says the company's failure to escalate the issue at the time is the reason it was prosecuted.
The worst of the bad weather has left Northland, but other areas are still in the firing line. Orange heavy rain warnings are active in Bay of Plenty, Tasman and Westland. Northland MP Grant McCallum says it's much sunnier in the area today. He says the weather's left behind damage for some areas.
Going from Opunoni back down towards Waipawa Forest, that had significant damage to power sources and a bit of roads and stuff.
Questions whether legal suppression will be upheld in global streaming of a documentary about Marakopa fugitive Tom Phillips. Dame Julie Christie's documentary team worked with police and was granted exclusive access. Netflix will stream the series. In sport, Dame Lydia Ko's come within a shot of equalling the lowest round ever in women's golf with a career best 12 under par 60 at the latest LPGA Tour event in Arizona. He's been confirmed as a driver for Italy's Luna Rossa in next year's America's Cup, but there's no sure starting place for Kiwi sailing great Peter Burling. Championship-winning halfback Luke Keary is hailing the New Zealand Warriors forward pack as one of the best in the NRL. I'm Jodie Gill, that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.